Ladies and gentlemen, jobbers of all ages, welcome to the Jobberdome, where I search far and wide, the lands, the seas, the underground, to find the smartest, brightest, and best wrestling minds of this day and age. But I'm stuck with these three idiots instead, and so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to test their knowledge about the Elimination Chamber, because of course we have the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view coming up at the time of recording, but you can watch this anytime you want. That's all right. So we got Brad, we have Jason, we have Jordan, and for those of you joining us for the first time, I will once again explain the rules of the Jobberdome. They're very convoluted. They are certainly not for the faint of heart, but these three are stuck inside regardless. So we will start with an opening question to determine who gets to have the first pick of the board. Then after that, it's kind of Jeopardy style. We have three categories. Each category has three questions each, conveniently numbered 1 to 3, with each ascending question being a little more difficult, but being worth more points. You will take turns until there are no questions left, so 9 questions total, 3 of you, 3 rounds. You can each ask for 1 hint, but do keep in mind that if you get the question wrong or you do not answer within 10 seconds, the other 2 jobbers can steal for that same amount of points, and they get that hint, right? Because you heard it, they heard it. And if we do have a tie at the end of the 3 rounds, I do have a tiebreaker question. Is everyone clear?
I'm nervous.
You're nervous. You should be. You should be, because it's the Elimination Chamber and you're all starting in the ring, not in the pods.
Oh, shit.
So for our opening question to determine order of the board, I decided to do something a little different. We're not doing this chronologically, but the last episode we recorded, Jason finished last, then Brad, and then Jordan was our winner. And that's the order. You are going to take turns naming Elimination Chamber match winners. And the last person standing gets the first pick of the questions. We're going to do this rapid fire. It's any man, woman, or person who is part of a tag team. I will take any of those answers. True. We don't have to name them all. We're just going to go until one person is left. You have 5 seconds per round.
Okay, here we go.
Do we understand?
Yes.
All right, Jason.
I go first.
Jason, we're going to start with you, then Brad, then Jordan. And we'll keep cycling. All right.
Okay, I'm going to go with someone who shouldn't have won and stole it from the rightful winner. I'm going to go with Triple H.
Okay, Triple H is on there. He's got 4 wins, actually. All right, Brad, you're next.
John Cena.
John Cena also has 4 wins. They are the 2 with the most. Jordan.
Easy cop-out.
Yeah.
I
don't know any others.
Yeah, I don't know any. I will go with Shawn Michaels.
The winner of the first one. Very good place to go. We're back to Jason.
I have no idea. Already don't know.
He's got to start naming some names.
CM Punk.
CM Punk has won an Elimination Chamber. We move on to Brad.
Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair has won 2 Elimination Chambers, believe it or not. All right, Jordan.
Edge.
Okay.
Edge has also won 2 Elimination Chambers. All right, back to Jason.
I remember that.
Why can't I think of anyone who won a
4, 3, 2.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has won 1 Elimination Chamber. Wow, I thought he won more.
Final ball.
All right, over to Brad.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton has won 1 Elimination Chamber. Over to Jordan.
Clutch.
There was a tag team, and I'm pretty sure that it was it New Day.
The New Day. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Sorry, it was Big E and Xavier Woods. They are Elimination Chamber winners. Over to Jason.
I'm
Sorry, what was that?
He's stalling for time. Batista is not an Elimination Chamber winner. Jason is out. Brad. It's your
Oh, it
turn.
still keeps going. Oh no.
Still going. We gotta get one person standing.
Rhea. Did Rhea win one?
Rhea Ripley is not an Elimination Chamber winner.
How?
Jordan,
Default winner.
can you get one more to really confirm your this is
Or else
actually
it
even though-
restarts.
this is only the opening round. I thought it restarts.
I know. This is only how.
Gotta win it.
I am going to say Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is a 3-time Elimination Chamber winner. Actually, second all
Really?
time behind John and Triple H.
Why
Yeah,
do I not
believe it
remember
or not.
any Daniel
I
Bryan?
don't know. Me neither. But he's got 3. All right,
Wow,
Jordan.
This match been going on. I didn't even realize. Damn.
It's been going on since 2002.
Yeah, I knew that.
All right.
Wow.
So, Jordan, you have control of the board. Then we'll go to Brad and we'll go to Jason. And we'll do it that way. So, Jordan, your categories are, well, all of your categories are the origin of
Only Jordan.
the chamber, individual chamber stats, so things that happen in specific chamber matches, and also lifetime chamber stats. So, over the course of the time we've had the Elimination Chamber match. So, where would you like to go?
Frank. appearance.
Let's go with Origins for 2.
Origins for 2. Okay. So, as you may remember, Eric Bischoff is credited as the on-screen inventor of the Elimination Chamber, but he is not the person who actually came up with the idea. Who actually came up with the Elimination Chamber match?
No idea. I'm assuming it will be somebody off screen. Pat Patterson. I don't know.
It is not Pat Patterson.
it
He only
was.
had one in his bag. So, Brad, Jason, either of you can
Triple
steal.
H.
It is Triple H. Triple H is the
done.
originator
Jordan
of
should
the
know that.
Elimination Chamber
Big fan.
match.
Sick fan. Loser.
And even Eric Bischoff himself is credited Triple H for that, so that's authentic. All right, Brad, you get 2 points, and you get control of the board. So where shall we go?
Let's go with individual for 1.
Sorry, you lost your turn for doing the Io Sky dance. We're gonna move on.
A new rule,
I was waiting for- I
just
wanted to
made
know
up.
that somehow.
All right, so Brad, who holds the record for most eliminations in a single Elimination Chamber match?
Oh.
John Cena.
It is not John Cena. Jason or Jordan, you can steal.
Triple H.
It is not Triple H. Jordan.
Shayna Baszler.
It is Shayna Baszler. Yes, Shayna
One match or
Baszler.
a lifetime?
In one match.
Oh, I
I
was
said
thinking
in a,
lifetime.
I said in a single match.
I was still thinking
and
one
Triple
match.
H isn't the winner lifetime either, by the way. That's not a question, so I didn't. So Shayna Baszler is the only
Yeah, I
person who
remember
has
that.
swept the Elimination Chamber, eliminating everybody to win. We also do have Braun Strowman, who has 5 eliminations, but in a 7-man chamber.
And he
So
didn't
I
win
would have
that chamber,
accepted. No, he didn't.
Idiot.
Yeah, so I would have accepted either. Okay,
I
Jason.
remember that chamber. So what was that? How many points was that?
That was 1.
Oh, so I got a 1 on the board. At
You
least.
got 1 on the board. Yeah, so you're ahead of Jason. But it is Jason's turn. So Jason, what are we doing now?
Can you repeat the categories, please, sir?
knew that
Yes,
was
I can. I did too. Origin
what
of the
are they,
chamber.
Brad? You repeat them then. Go ahead. Go. What are they?
Individual stuff, international stuff.
Brilliant.
International. Origin of the chamber. Individual chamber stats and lifetime chamber stats.
Let's go stats and lifetime for Tree.
Wow. Okay. For 3 points, who has been in the most elimination chamber matches without having won a single chamber match?
Oh, that's a great question.
Good stat. Wow.
It's tough because most of my recollection from Chamber is stops at 2006. And there's been a lot
Well,
since then.
You're gonna need to expand your mind here in
Okay,
10
so been in
seconds.
the most
20
and
years
never
worth of
won. Seth Rollins. I don't know.
It is not Seth Rollins. Brad, Jordan, you can steal.
But I never won it.
Never won.
Alexa Bliss.
It's not Alexa Bliss.
Chris Jericho.
It's not Chris Jericho. Brad, you were the closest. The answer was
Cena.
Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan has been in
really?
6
I would
chamber
ne-
matches.
I would never have
and
guessed
has
that.
not
I
won
would
a
never
single
have
one. She won't win this year either. So, fun fact. So nobody gets points for that. I actually almost went forward with Sheamus as the answer because he had 5. And I missed Liv completely. So good thing I did not have to issue a retraction. It is Liv.
First
6
retraction in history,
over
not
6.
yet.
First retraction, yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't be off to that great of a start. Okay, we cycle back. The points are as follows. Brad has 2. Jordan has 1. All of the points have been off steals so far.
Yeah.
But Jordan, let's see if you can break that trend because it's back to you.
Give me individual stats for 2.
Okay, so as we know, the Elimination Chamber match has 2 wrestlers starting in the ring and 4 in pods that are released over the course of the match. Typically, it follows that you're at a bigger advantage if you start in the pods and are thus fresher. However, of course, people have won starting in the ring. Who was the first person to win the Elimination Chamber when they started as one of the in-ring competitors?
Who's likely to go the distance? John Cena.
You had the correct instinct there. That was John Cena. Cage match lists this a
waiting
little
to say.
weird because they listed him as number 2, whereas the Undertaker in 2008 won from number 1. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if it's the first person to be introduced, but 1 and 2 are
It's
What
like
did
the
you
Rumble.
say?
the
thing.
same. So same
One
idea.
sounds better, but same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm giving it as John Cena being the first to start in the ring.
Fair.
All right, we move over to Brad. Brad's turn. Where are we going?
Origins for 1.
Origins for 1. So Elimination Chamber now has its own premium live event. That was, of course, not always the case. What was the pay-per-view that hosted the inaugural Elimination Chamber match?
SummerSlam.
It is not SummerSlam. Jordan,
Survivor
Jason,
Series.
you can. It is Survivor Series. So
nice,
Jordan
Jordan.
gets another point added to his total. That brings him up to a gentleman's 4.
Oh.
Jason, you're still looking to get on the board here, but now's your chance. It is your turn.
Give me a number 3.
Doesn't care what kind.
Would you like?
Just give me it.
Would you like origin of the chamber for 3 or individual chamber stats for 3?
Individual stats for 3.
Okay.
Alex.
That will be clearing the category. So which Elimination Chamber winner spent the longest amount of time in their match before winning?
I mean, you want me to say John Cena, but I'm not going to say it.
I don't want you to say anyone.
Because you want
I have
you to
no
get
idea.
no points.
John Cena seems too easy. I say Triple H.
It's not Triple H.
John Cena.
Brad, Jordan, you could say it's
John
not
Cena.
John Cena.
I'll go Undertaker then.
It's not the Undertaker. You guys underthought
Daniel
this.
Bryan.
It's not Daniel. We're done guessing, but it's not him either. The answer was actually relatively recent. It was Drew McIntyre in 2024, who lasted 36 minutes and 55 seconds. Now, the exact opposite can be said for how long his title reign was, because he won that match to then challenge and win the title at WrestleMania, only to be defeated pretty quickly.
Yeah, okay,
for it.
fair. Wow.
Crazy.
I think I have that. I have that right.
Well,
I don't remember.
someone will call us out in the comments, I'm sure.
Now, Drew is also not the person who's stayed the longest in a chamber match. That is Triple H with almost 40 minutes, but he didn't win and he didn't eliminate anybody. So Bro was, as they say, doing cardio in that one. So I figured I'd make that a little more spicy, that question.
Nice.
Okay, we are in the final round. I guess you all forgot you have hints available, or you don't want to, confound your fellow jobbers.
Completely forgot about that.
But that's okay, because you could use them in this round here. So back to Jordan. You have Origin for 3, you have Lifetime for 1, and you have Lifetime for 2.
Go bold or go home. I'll take Origin for 3.
Origin for
Put the
3.
game away.
So, Jordan, we all tend to remember who won the first Elimination Chamber, but do you remember who was the first person ever eliminated from the Elimination Chamber?
No, I don't. Who was in it? I tell you what. I will use my hint.
Okay.
Dirty rat.
It might not work.
You gotta do it. You have to do it.
This was this person's only Elimination Chamber match that they competed in.
That doesn't help me at all. Who was in it? It was Triple H. It was Shawn. There was Jericho. I think. There was. I think
3
Rob
seconds.
Van Dam was in it. I'm gonna say Rob Van Dam.
You are correct. It was Rob Van Dam, the first, and I actually made a mistake on the hint because that was not his only Elimination Chamber match. I almost
Doesn't count
we
then.
could have almost had controversy. Now,
Well done.
yes,
Controversial.
it was.
I was
It
going to say
was-
Booker T.
Booker T eliminated Rob Van Dam. Funny enough. So I was going to say that.
Crazy.
Yes, that was the. So Jordan, 3 points. I
I mean, obviously, everyone remembers that match. Like, you can't forget that.
He wrecked
chamber,
Triple H's
right?
throat, didn't he? With a
Yeah, he
star
crushed his
frog
throat.
splash.
Yeah, off
Yeah.
the pod. I
One
think.
star frog splash.
Yeah.
Well, look, let's finish out the board
Finish it out,
just for gentlemen's sake. So, Brad, you have lifetime for 1, lifetime for 2.
Lifetime for 2.
So, the Elimination Chamber match is usually for a championship or a title shot. 13 Elimination Chamber matches have been for a title shot. Of those 13, how many times did the person who won the title shot go on to then win their title match at WrestleMania?
Hint.
Out of 13?
Yeah. Okay.
Out of 13.
Yeah, out of 13.
Higher than 4. Like,
Hint, it's less than 5.
Whoa.
Less
3.
than 5?
3 is correct.
That's a big-
Undertaker?
that's a big hint.
Bianca Belair and Drew McIntyre were the
Whoa.
3.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how I can how else I can say a hint on
between
a
1 and-
number.
The game's
It's
over
between
anyway.
1 and
The
4.
game's over. Doesn't
Yeah,
you
the
know, it's
game
not
though.
like
So I could do some easy hints.
the game's over.
All right,
Jordan domination.
Jason, I will give you this last one. Who has the most total eliminations in an elimination chamber in total?
Oh, I thought we already
In
said
one?
it, didn't
In no, all
All of
time,
them, right?
Like
It's all time
across all
category.
Yeah.
Oh, who's been in
we?
the most?
I don't know.
You can take
Get
a
a hint?
guess.
Damn.
Dan?
Dan,
Dan, how you
Devon
Dan.
Dudley. I don't know.
Devon Dudley.
This guy's giving up. Throwing in the towel.
He's giving it.
Why?
Jason's
Among
got a
all the
big
people, too.
goose egg on the whole quiz. All right, would either of you guys like to try and steal and make it take a guess?
I mean, who's done the most?
Taker.
It's not Undertaker.
Triple H.
It's not Triple H. It's
Johnson.
Chris Jericho with 10.
Oh,
Yeah, believe it or not.
Jericho. Return.
He was in a lot of them
Save us,
back then.
Jericho.
He was in a lot. All right, well, so Jordan, you increase your at least time in chronologically than we record these. You're on a winning streak here. Will anyone be able to take you down? Find out.
Disappoint.
You should use that for you, Jason, Mr. Zero, Mr. Goose Egg.
Zero.
I had no expectations. It's okay. We all expected Jordan to win, so it's not a big deal.
Did we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, will Jordan be able to run it back for three peats? Find out next time.
We like a
job,
champion.
Jordan.
We like a challenge. We'll
Good
be
job,
back. We'll
Jordan.
get him. We'll get him.
Yeah, a little title run here. We like to see it. Now we got some,
gotta build
some
stories.
adversity.
Wow.
Good on you.
I can't believe I know the chamber.